Well, first of all, let me say a big thank you to the wonderful workplace toilet that was just here and made this office clean and safe. Luckily for me and my colleagues, that's not the only workplace toilet we have around here. Within a few meters of where I'm sitting, there are plenty of toilets available around the clock whenever nature calls. We can use them as many times as we want. We can wash our hands with soap and water and then get back to work. Can you imagine trying to work somewhere that didn't have toilets? It's easy to miss the connection between sanitation and livelihoods, but it's a critical part of decent work. Access to toilets, like access to safe water, is a human right. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, this World Toilet Day, the theme is toilets and jobs, and it focuses on how sanitation, or the lack of it, can impact on people's livelihoods and the wider economy. Did you know that loss of productivity due to illnesses caused by lack of sanitation and a bad hygiene costs many countries up to 5% of GDP every year? And here's why. Today, 2.4 billion people, that's 1/3 of humanity, live without a household toilet. And those people are highly unlikely to have a toilet where they work. In factories, shops, markets, schools, and even hospitals, staff have the awful choice between overflowing rudimentary latrines or finding somewhere to go in the street or in the fields. Some workers avoid eating or drinking too much, so they don't have to go as often. Some suppress the urge. Morale is low, absenteeism is high, and many get seriously ill. Diseases spread at work, mostly due to poor sanitation and bad hygiene, cause nearly 1/5 of all workplace deaths. Toilets are lifesavers, and they increase productivity by keeping the workplace clean and safe, allowing people to get on with making a living. And toilets are also a source of job creation. The global demand for sanitation and water services is worth over $50 billion. And as part of the Wash for Work initiative and UN Water's contribution to World Toilet Day, I'm proud that today we are launching a self-training handbook to help governments, workers and employers make sure that every workplace in the world has toilets, safe water and good hygiene. We know that toilets work. They save lives, they increase productivity and grow economies. And World Toilet Day is about action. Eradicating extreme poverty means solving the sanitation crisis. So please, let's do everything in our power to make sure that everyone has one of these guys by 2030.